'Cause he's so hard to see. Come together right now over me. Come together right now. Come together right now.
So I know for a fact that Spandan is one of the biggest DC Comics fans. Vishwas, are you one too? I remember, I guess you too had participated in the Ultimate Batman quiz, right? Hi there. We'll be beginning the quiz just about shortly, around 10 minutes from now. Let's wait for more people to come and join us. Hi Bharadwaj, how are you? I remember you, Vishwas. You were very quick in answering all the questions. You did great. And I hope that today you'd give Spandan a tough fight. And I'm really sorry, guys. I have a bad throat and really bad cold, so bear with me. So tell me, who's your favorite superhero in the DC Comics series? Hi Gautam, how are you doing?
While I was scheming for the map.
Great, Vishwas. All the very best. We're slowly being joined by new people, and I'll be giving you the rules of the quiz in just about 2 minutes from now. Hi Abhimanyu, how are you?
Here come all back come grooving slowly.
Okay guys, I mean, do you guys know anything about Webnail and what we do? Alright, so Webnail is a fiction web entertainment platform where we bring to you original novels and comic book series every 4 months. So we don't publish all the chapters all at once. The chapters come come out every week. So that's the novelty about Webnail and how we bring to you, original stories in the form of novels and comic books. How are you, Abhimanyu? Yes, that's right, Spandan. I hope you've checked out the current comic book that's online on webnail.com. It's called Blackwater, and it's a very interesting jailbreak story where artificial intelligence is taking revenge over its perpetrators who's destroyed its home. So it's a really interesting comic book, and I hope that you go out there and check it out and let me know how you liked it. All right, so let me give you the rules of the quiz. They're very simple. I'd be asking you 15 questions today, and to answer each of the 15 questions, you'll be given 30 seconds, and you'll be required to type your answers in the comment section below. And the one who gets the maximum answers right will be declared the winner. I hope that's easy enough. And in case there's a tie, we'll probably see who's given, the most answers first, and the winner will be declared accordingly. I hope that's clear. Yeah. So basically, I mean, there's just one small thing that you have to do before we begin. I hope you guys have all liked our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Webnel. Webnel is WEBNNEL. It's very important for you to like our page to be considered as a participant in the quiz. So I just make sure that you've liked the page already before we begin. Hi Satish, how are you? Hi Saurav. Yeah. We'll just begin the quiz in about a couple of minutes time. Let's wait for another 2 minutes and then we shall begin the ultimate DC comic quiz. Are you guys excited? Hi Pranav, how are you? So who is your favorite superhero, guys? Come on, tell me. Mine is Batman, because perhaps I mean that's the only series that I have particularly watched. High five, Spandan. Clearly, you were the winner of the Batman quiz, so I have no doubts that your favorite superhero must be Batman. All right, then it's 6:10 on the clock, and what do you guys say? Shall we begin the quiz already? High five to you too, Satish, and Saurav to you too.
Come together right now.
All right. So guys, let's begin. I'm sure, I mean, it's just not that you get the answers right. Your aim also should be to get them right first. So that in case there's a tie, you get the upper edge, right? So fingers on the keyboard and eyes on the screen. And your first question is this. What does Batman ask Superman when they first meet? And your time starts now. What does Batman ask Superman when they first meet? Your question is, what does Batman ask Superman when they first meet? Come on, guys, you really have to be quick. And 2 seconds to go. And stop. So guys, one another thing that I forgot to tell you was, once when the 30 seconds are up, I would type stop in the comment section. The answers that I receive after that would not be considered. All right? Great. A lot of you have given us the answers. Keep up the momentum, guys. All the best. Your second question is, Wonder Woman comes from which mythical island nation? I repeat, Wonder Woman comes from which mythical island nation? And your time starts now. You're getting in a lot of answers. Come on, guys, buck up. Needless to say, I mean, you guys are all great fans of the DC comic. And another 5 seconds to go. Stop. Great. We've received about 6 to 7 answers already. Great, guys. Great going. Let's move on to the next question. Your third question is, can you name the war that Wonder Woman fought? And your time starts now. Can you name the war that Wonder Woman fought? Come on, guys. Great. You guys are pretty quick. Nice. 5 seconds to go. And stop. Fabulous. Great. Your fourth question is, what is the name of the sword that Wonder Woman wields? And the time starts now. What is the name of the sword that Wonder Woman wields? Wonder Woman was, in fact, one of the biggest hits that was released last year. What is the name of the sword that Wonder Woman wields? Some answers pouring in. And 5 seconds to go. And stop. Not bad, you guys. Your fifth question is this. What is the name of the villain in Wonder Woman who creates the new deadly gases? I know a lot of questions from Wonder Woman, but we are very excited. Your time starts now. What is the name of the villain in Wonder Woman who creates the new deadly gases? What is the name of the villain in Wonder Woman, the movie, who creates the new deadly gases? 5 seconds to go. And stop. Different answers for this particular question. Let's see at the end of the quiz who really has got it right. A lot of different answers. All right. Moving on. Your sixth question. This one is from Justice League, by the way. Your sixth question is, what advice did Batman give Flash during Justice League's first team battle? And your time starts now. What advice did Batman give Flash during Justice League's first team battle? If you're a great fan of the DC comics and have followed all the movies, I'm sure this one is quite an easy answer. 10 seconds to go. Uniform answers on this question, and stop. Great. You guys are doing very well. Very well, very well. Pat on your backs, guys. Should we move on to the seventh question? Yes. Your seventh question is, this one's pertaining to Flash. So, what is the meal that annoys him the most? And a time starts now. This is a trivia question, by the way. What meal annoys Flash the most? Is it lunch, dinner, evening snacks, brunch? What? I've given you a clue there. I'm just wondering which meal annoys me the most. I can't come up with one name. But Flash certainly has. I think I don't like the lunch part of it. I don't like having lunch. And stop. Wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, I mean, I hate lunch though. Your 8th question. Fingers on your keypad. Your 8th question is, what does Superman say that makes Batman not kill him? And your time starts now. What does Superman say that makes Batman not kill him? For the sake of those who just joined us, guys, I'm on the 8th question. You guys can still participate. And for you guys, I'm ready to repeat my question. What does Superman say that makes Batman not kill? And you have just 10 seconds more to give your answers. I guess almost everyone knows this answer. And stop. Come on, Spandan. All right, moving on. Your 9th question is this. What are the names of Superman's adopted parents? I'm sure this one, nobody is going to get it wrong. And your time starts now. What are the names of Superman's adopted parents? Guys, if I receive your answers after webmail comments stop, your answers will not be registered. But I mean, make sure you guys send in your answers as quick as possible. 10 seconds to go. And 2, 1, stop. Your 10th question is, what newspaper does Clark Kent get a job by the end of Man of Steel? What newspaper does Clark Kent get a job by the end of Man of Steel? Your time starts now. What newspaper does Clark Kent get a job by the end of Man of Steel? But I get a little touchy about any question that has to do with newspapers and journalism and things like that because I come from that background. Anyways, your time's up. Nice. Very well done. Your 11th question is this. What does the S on Superman's chest stand in Kryptonian? What does the S on Superman's chest stand in Kryptonian? Your time starts now. What does it mean? What does it stand for? Can you guys do the Superman pose? I can. I think I can. No. Doesn't suit me. So what does the S on Superman's chest stand in Kryptonian? And 10 seconds to go. A lot of you have answered whoa. Thank you for the background score, Spandan. And stop. Great. You just three more questions to go. Your 12th question is from Dawn of Justice. And a question is this. Batman vs. Superman in Dawn of Justice was loosely based on what popular Batman story? Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice were loosely based on what popular Batman story? And your time starts now. Pardon me for the cold and really bad throat today. And we have some answers pouring in. I should probably start playing out the background score from the next quiz onwards. Thank you for the nice idea, Spandan, by the way. And your time stops now. That's right. That's right, Spandan. Your second last question. No, your third last question. So this is going to be your 13th question. All ears on the microphone. Sorry. Your 13th question is this. What is the Jolly Rancher flavor that Lex Luthor feeds the senator? Your time starts now. What is the Jolly Rancher flavor that Lex Luthor feeds the senator? It's one of those very awkward and memorable scenes from Batman vs. Superman, if you remember. I think someone's got the right answer here. 5 more seconds to go. And stop. Multiple answers on this question as well. Let's see who actually got this one right. But at the end of this quiz, your 14th question, your second last question is this. What was Harley Quinn's profession before she became a supervillain? And your time starts now. This is a very, very easy question. What was Harley Quinn's profession before she became a supervillain? 10 seconds into the question. Five seconds to go. And 2. And 1. Stop. Yeah. I was not wrong. Almost everyone's got the right answer. Your last and final question. Are you guys ready? I am. All right. Your 15th and the last question is this. In what city does most of the Suicide Squad take place? And the time starts now. In what city does most of the Suicide Squad take place? Be quick, guys. Since a lot of you are getting the answers right, the trick is to send in your answers first. And 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Oh my God. Multiple answers on this question as well. Interesting. I mean, let's see who actually gets all the answers right. This is going to get really interesting. For all those who joined us just now, hi everyone. Do you guys need a bonus question? Well, I'm enjoying this quiz thoroughly, so I wouldn't mind asking few more bonus questions. Only if you guys are interested. Yeah? I do have a few more questions that I've jotted down to ask you guys. Great. So let me just ask you one more bonus question and let's see who gets it right. All right. Great. I like the energy in this room today, by the way. Not that it wasn't great last week, but fantastic. So let me go ahead with the bonus question now. I do have quite a few of them right now, but I'd have to really pick out one. All right, so I think I've made a choice. What is the name of the Green Arrow's apprentice? And the time starts now. What is the name of the Green Arrow's apprentice? No extra marks for good handwriting here. They all seem the same here. Wasn't it Speedy? Oops, I've given the answer out. Sorry. And stop. Yes, that's right. That's right, Vishwas. That's right. That's right. That's right. Great. So this brings us to the end of the ultimate quiz. For all you guys who participated, thank you so much for joining us. And before I take your leave, I'd like to give you the answers to all the questions that we've asked today. And like I said, I mean, a lot of you have given the right answers. It's my team at Webner who's going to be sitting down and, deciding as to who the winner actually is. I'm sure it'll be a tough decision, a tough and a very close call. So yeah, let's begin from the very first question. So my first question to you guys was, what does Batman ask Superman when they first met? And almost everyone, I mean, almost, I think everybody's got that one right. The answer was, tell me, do you bleed? So basically, after Superman captures the criminals that Batman is chasing, he tears his Batmobile apart, and they have this conversation. And that's the first time when Batman asks Superman, the first thing that he actually asks him is, tell me, do you bleed? My next question was, can you name the war that Wonder Woman fights? The answer was World War I. I guess a lot of you had got that one right as well. The next question was, what is the name of the sword that Wonder Woman wields? The answer was God Killer. Fourth question was, what is the name of the villain in Wonder Woman who creates the new deadly gases? The answer is Dr. Poison. I'm not too sure if a lot of you had got that one right, but yes, Pandan. So I don't know if a lot of you have got that one right, but we'll have to check. The next question that I'd asked you was, what advice did Batman give Flash during Justice League's first team battle? The answer was say one. And I believe almost everyone who participated in this quiz had got this one right. The next question that I'd asked you guys was, what meal annoys Flash? Clearly, lunch annoys me a lot, but brunch annoys Flash the most. By the way, does any meal annoy you guys? Oh, I'm so sorry, Spandan. That's right, Vishwas. We'll keep that into account. Don't worry. So lunch annoys me, brunch annoys Flash. Two different people we are. So the next question that I asked you was, what does Superman say that makes Batman not kill him? The answer was, save Martha. This was the most unlikely twist in both the comic books and the movies, where Batman actually defeats the god. He has, this was an unlikely twist for sure. So the next question I'd asked you was, what are the names of Superman's adopted parents? All of you had got this one right. Jonathan and Martha were the right answers. What newspaper does Clark Kent get a job by the end of Man of Steel? It was Daily Planet. I really wish I got a job there, but that's unlikely. Never mind, Benjamin, but I hope you've given a few answers and enjoyed participating in the quiz. So the answer for what newspaper does Clark Kent get a job by the end of Man of Steel was Daily Planet. And I think most of you had got this one right as well. No surprise. The next question I'd asked you was, what does S on Superman's chest stand in Kryptonian? It did indeed mean hope. And we all should have hope that this world becomes a better place to live in, right? So the next question I'd asked you was, Batman versus Superman, Dawn of Justice were loosely based on what popular Batman story? The answer was The Dark Knight Returns. I remember a lot of my friends pulled me into, forced me to go and watch this movie. And yes, the movie was indeed really well made. Your next question was, what is the Jolly Rancher flavor that Lex Luthor feeds the senator? The answer is cherry. I'm afraid a few of them had got this one wrong, but never mind. Next question was, what was Harley Quinn's profession before she became a supervillain? The answer was psychiatrist. And yes, no prize for guessing. You guys all gave the right answer. So kudos. The final question was, in what city does most of the Suicide Squad take place? The answer was Midway City. Quite a few of them have joined us just now. Hi guys, the quiz is over. I'm really sorry you guys couldn't participate in it, but not a problem. We'll be coming up with some more quizzes next week and the next and the next. The same time, same day, and in the same place. So the next week, we're coming up with a really exciting quiz on one of the most popular television shows currently, which is Game of Thrones. Yes, so next week on Sunday, we'll be coming up with the Game of Thrones quiz, and I hope you guys who just joined us and the ones who participated in the Ultimate DC Comic Quiz join us again and participate with the amount of enthusiasm that you guys had shown today. Amazing, guys. It was really, really interesting to have hosted this quiz for you, and a lot of fun. Oh yeah, and one more thing that I've forgotten. Too many things I've forgotten today. So the one who wins this quiz, the Ultimate DC Comics Quiz, is going to win a specialized hamper from www.com, which is your one-stop shop for customized merchandise. So no prize for guessing. The merchandise will be related to DC Comics and the superheroes that you guys adore so much. Oh, Vishwas, I mean, a lot of friends of mine have really pushed me to, download PUBG and, play it. And they say that it's very, very interesting and you get addictive. But I don't think I don't want to take that chance. Moreover, iPhones, you guys know, very limited storage. So there's some conversation in Bengali happening here. Could you guys please translate that for me? I would really want to know what you guys are talking about. So yes, do check out the comic book that is currently live on webnil.com. Webnil.com is WEBNNEL.com. And it's an interesting, really interesting comic book series, which is about jailbreak and how artificial intelligence is out there to take revenge over its perpetrators who've destroyed its home. So do check that out and do let me know how you liked it. And yes, Pandan, I look forward to you participating in the upcoming quizzes as well. So, all right, friends, next week, same time, same day, same place, we'll be back with another interesting, the ultimate quiz, which would be on the theme Game of Thrones. Do join us, spread the word, and I'll see you next week again. Goodbye and take care.